Hey everybody, it's National Family Health History Day today. I'm Dr. Diane, your Libido Doc, and I want to talk about genetics today because that's obviously very related to knowing your family's health history. And in particular, since this channel is about libido, I want to talk about genetics around anxiety and depression, as we see anxiety and depression oftentimes coupled with low libido, right? We're not feeling good. We're not feeling good in our body. We're not going to be in the mood to connect sensually with our partner. So a lot of people realize that there's a family health connection for things like anxiety and depression. However, one unknown thing is so many times when we say like, oh, well, I just have this in my genes, right? It's so easy to just like put that like label on it and just become that destiny of our genes. But we, of course, are not just destiny of our genes. And one genetic condition that's really important for you to be aware of if you have any sort of anxiety or depression and a family health history is a condition called pyroluria. Pyroluria is a not well talked about condition and still truthfully needs a little bit more study, but it was discovered about 70 years ago. And essentially, pyroluria is this genetic condition where the body makes pyrroles. And these pyrroles are not supposed to be there. And what they'll do is they'll grab on to nutrients like zinc and B6 and pull them out of our body. Well, we need zinc and B6 to make healthy hormones, to make healthy neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine. So if you have that family history of anxiety or depression, it's highly possible that you might also have pyroluria. So the next question you might ask is, well, should I go get my labs tested for pyroluria? And ideally, yes. But the problem is right now is pyrroles are very, very sensitive to light. So when you collect a sample for pyrroles, which should be done if you do this correctly, is to collect the sample in a dark room, like that urine sample, wrap the aluminum foil around the sample cups so there's no exposure to light. And then when the lab tech actually runs the lab on this, they also need to make sure that the urine does not have any exposure to light because that'll break down and inactivate the pyrroles and you won't be able to find them in the lab work. So that's why pyroluria is a really important thing to consider, but lab testing is very questionable at this point because of that caveat. Now, there are great pyroluria questionnaires you can find online. So that's definitely something to consider is a pyroluria questionnaire that can start ruling in or out the possibilities of pyroluria and then working with your doctor to see if something like B6 and zinc as nutrients would be good things for you to try in your health plan in order for you to then see if that treatment, if treating you would actually with those nutrients would actually start to reverse that anxiety and depression. So I've seen in my clinical practice, I've seen some people have great results with these. I've seen other people that it doesn't make an impact on. So it's definitely one of those things like anything in medicine of, hey, this is not the answer for everybody, but it is a very simple solution for some people. So it's worth looking into, talking to your doctor about. I hope that helps. I hope you're hanging out with your family today in celebration of Family Health History Day today. And I wish you the best with your libido and your health. I'll see you real soon.